Ladies and gentlemen, cats and kittens, boys and girls, I'm Carbonor. Welcome to my channel, and welcome to the morning daily thingy. I hope all is warm and well in your world today. Things are pretty cool here. Pretty cool here. Mm. Eating a popsicle. Eating a popsicle. Whilst I load up the thumbnail. Mm. So good. Popsicles, one of the simple childhood joys that you can still love as an adult. Was they're so good. I need to go ahead and do this. Let's just turn you the fuck down. Or ever even get to that point. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da. Of course, I have to remind everyone that this is a Sunday, so the stream will have to end an hour early today, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Do, 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 do. Hmm, so good. Just a frozen fruity treat. They have popsicles in other places in the world, or is that just an American thing? I wonder. They probably call them something different. All right. Pull this up. You're saved. Excellent. Go straight to the video, and then at the same time, I have to upload the preview for today's pay-per-view. The WTF, the Female Celebrity Federation, having a pay-per-view today. Pretty big show. I should have done this earlier in the month. Theirs because there's actually kind of follows more of the holiday themes than I do with the original character universe. And this is the Great American Bash, so I sort of probably should have done it closer to the July, but that is just the way shit rolled. It would have been too close to their other pay-per-view, and I was like, oh, I don't want to do that. So it is what it is. Um, let's do it this way. Let's do it this way. There we go. There we go. Pay-per-view 3. Oh shit, what episode is it? God damn it. Let me pull up my phone here. Oh my god. Always something. This is episode 16. Okay. 16! There we go. Make it public and publish that bitch. Yeah, okay, whatever. Publish anyway. We're still checking out your content. Yeah, whatever. It's the same content that it always is. The same videos that it always is. You don't have to check it so thoroughly. Okay. We're all set. We're all ready to roll. Still eating my popsicles. Did not do anything in betwixt now and yesterday's stream. Oh, we got another memento token. Cool. Oh, we're about done with this bitch. Cool. About done, I guess. You know, that's the makeup's the only really important thing, because who cares about those? I've got so goddamn many of them. Not really an important thing. So I guess the makeup is the only thing that matters. The cosmetic. This again, I think I'll end up getting the memento tokens. That I'm probably not going to get. 10,000 enemies defeated with Serena's probably not going to happen. If I was a betting man, we'll check the voting. We'll check the voting just to keep you updated on any changes that might be happening in case you're not paying attention to it yourself. Granted, I know you can't see any of it. Let's see. Current votes. How long do we have? 1 day, 20 hours, and 37 minutes to get your votes in, kids. And then all you'll be able to do is cry about it. Here is your chance. Less than 2 days to let your voice be heard. Let's see. No changes in the top 16. The top 16 have not moved at all. Let's see. Been some changes between 17 and 20. A lot of changes there. But I think it's all futile. And once again, some changes at the very bottom. But yeah. The Vengeful Cammy outfit dropped 2. The Black Iris and the Nomad Agent each went up 1. And Kawaii Sweet Puff switched places with the Survivor outfit again. But other than that, nothing has changed in the top ones. So it's looking like right now, our top 2 will be the Pasties, which is the Dark Blood Queen, and the Moon Veil, which is the very, very drow elf looking outfit. Which is fine. Let's see, vehicle skins. I bet that's not changed at all. Nope, not changed at all. Not changed at all. It's looking like the Revelator is going to be the winner there. Interesting. I'm happy with the way shit's turning out. I don't know why we're still getting those fucking Evangelion fucking tokens if we can't buy anything. Fuck you. You're not too hot, you stupid piece of shit. Oh, it's too hot. Oh, I'm too hot. No, you're fucking not, you worthless piece of goddamn garbage. No, you're fucking not. It's too hot. It's too hot. Oh, it's so hot. It's so hot. Oh. Worthless piece of goddamn garbage. people who make fucking consoles, start making them bigger. Start making them bigger. Quit trying to make them a fucking 1.5 feet by 4 inches. Okay? Stop it. Make them bigger and give them a goddamn cooling unit that will actually keep them fucking cool. So you can actually do what the goddamn thing is designed to do, and that's to play video games. If it's getting too hot doing the only fucking purpose that the goddamn machine has is to play a video game, then you have not given it enough of a fucking cooling unit. So start out with your design when the fucking people are like, oh, here's our plan. Here, look at the goddamn design, and then triple the fucking size of it, and make that the 2 other times as big. Make that 1 fucking goddamn cooling unit, so that 2/3 of the fucking goddamn device is just to keep it fucking cool enough to run. Can we do that? Can you do that, assholes? Can you do that? Can y'all just do that on every electronic device? Computers, laptops, phones, TVs, everything. You need to start doubling up the goddamn size of the fucking cooling units for this shit. For the amount of fucking stuff that it is supposed to goddamn be capable of doing now. Because that's not increasing. That's not increasing. You keep... it can do all this, and it can do all this, and it can do all this now. Well, what you do about the cooling unit? Oh, it's even smaller than the last one. Is that really wise? No. It's not wise. I literally turned this bitch on, and within 10 minutes it tells me, oh, it's too hot. Too hot. Too hot. Here's another thing you should do. You should also invest in these little things called screens. They're pretty cool. You make these little screens, and you put them on the outside of stuff so that you could wipe off the screen. But it keeps any fucking thing from getting into the machine. So, like, all these little vents and ports and shit that's supposed to draw in air to keep it cool, that all it does is draw in dust and hair and fucking particles and particulate and shit like that, put a fucking screen over it. Put a fucking screen over it. And that way, you know exactly when it's getting dirty because you can fucking see it. Oh, look, my screen's getting dirty. Wipe. Oh, it's fine now. It is almost like, not almost like, it is intentionally, it is their intention for your goddamn fucking piece of machinery to break down after about 1.5 years, maybe 2. That's the intention. They want it to get too hot. They want it to burn the fuck out. So you'll have to go buy a fucking another one. They don't want these things to last. They don't want you to have your goddamn PlayStation or Xbox or laptop or fucking computer for years. They want you to have it for a year. Just until they come out with a new fucking version of it or an upgraded version of it or just, cause. Just cause. Just cause. Because that's the way companies build shit now. Not to last. Just to last till next week. Good morning, sir. He says, I couldn't agree more. However, that's a really nice thumbnail. Good morning. Oh, thank you. I kind of liked it. Kind of liked it. Showing the boys in a moment of tranquility, in a way. Just chilling. Well, not warming, I guess you would call for them. Seeing as how they're heat focused. Alright. Let's get our memento token here. Yeah, it blows my mind that cooling these devices is not a bigger issue, and that people don't make enough of a fuss about it. It is an extreme design flaw the way they try to pretend like they're trying to cool these units. You're not. You know goddamn well the minuscule fucking fan that you're putting in a PlayStation 5 is not going to keep it cool after a fucking 8-hour gaming session. And you know goddamn well that precious few people who pick up their goddamn controller are going to put it down in less than, say, 5 hours. I mean, how many of you out there pick up your controller, play your fucking PlayStation for 30 minutes, and then turn it off? I bet hardly any of you. But I bet what you do is turn on your PlayStation and sit there and play it until you get hungry or have to use the bathroom.
Now what do you want?
Like most people do. A gaming session is not a half hour. It is several fucking hours. Serp said, just after my warranty was up on my PS5, it wouldn't play PS5 games. No problem with PS4 games, but any PS5 games would hard crash after 10 minutes. I'm not surprised. I'm not a bit fucking surprised. I didn't start having problems with my cooling unit until right around the time that my fucking warranty ended. And then and now it's starting to become a normal thing that it's just like, oh, you're too hot to play. I took it apart and blew all the dust out, and it was fine after that. I might have to do that myself. I might have to do that myself. Oh, I don't doubt that a bit. Oh, yeah. Sony wants 260 pounds just to look at it. Yeah. Yeah. That doesn't surprise me a bit. And of course, you know, if you disassemble it yourself, then they're not liable for anything after that. You know what I'm saying? If you decide to take it apart yourself and get all that dust out of there, well, you've taken matters into your own hands now. And it's totally not our fault. Like, go fuck yourselves. Make a cheap piece of machinery that is designed to fucking fail after a certain amount of time just so you can make more money. God damn you. Fuck all you people. All you corporate heads. Fuck you. Worthless pieces of shit. Okay. Serp says, so I missed the very start of the stream. I take it you have some overheating problem. It must have been right before you joined in. It told me it was, like, literally I had turned it on, went live, took maybe a couple of minutes to transfer my flash drive from one laptop to the other so I could upload the thumbnail. Uploaded the thumbnail and then started the game, and it said, you're too hot. And I was like, fuck, I literally just turned you on, you piece of shit. Literally just turned you on and have done jack shit. And you're telling me you're too hot. Go fuck yourself. It wasn't sitting there on, waiting for me, you know, to start the stream or nothing. I literally turned it on, started the stream. So at the most 10 minutes. 10 fucking minutes. And it says, oh, it's too hot. Serp says, oh man. Yeah, I know. I'm going to have to go in. I guess I'll have to. I've cleaned it before, cleaned the vents before without taking it apart with like some not a knife, but like a long, almost like a skewer kind of thing, you know, kind of collecting the dust with it and getting it out, and that did pretty well. I didn't have any problems with it for a while. I guess it's time to do that again. Perhaps I can get away with not having to take the whole thing apart like last time. Because I don't trust my abilities to put things back exactly the way they should be. Compressed air helped me. Oh, one of those little cans to blow the dust out, like a keyboard, one of those keyboard things. What is my battle pass today? Yeah, okay. I'll have to invest in one of those. Fire active skills. Well, fuck it. We'll just go ahead. Switch to Blair. My first instinct is still to stop on the public one. And then my brain says, no, that says public.
This is HQ. Troops are on the ground. Transport is en route to standby position. Best of luck, Descendants.
A specialized bonus aircraft has appeared over the operation zone. Blasted out of the sky. Flame on!
Extraction from Operation Zone initiated. Good work, Descendant.
Yep, it's hard to resist that urge to go to public. You're like, no, 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 that's not where you need to be. But that's where it was before, says my brain. I know that's where it said it was before, brain. But that's not where it is now. But why for? I don't know, brain. I can't answer that question. Why they thought that was so important to do. I can only assume it was to trick people who had been here for a while into doing more public matches, but it's not like it would. It's a trick that's going to last a long time. Once you realize after the first few times that why does it keep going to public, and then you're like, oh, they moved them. Okay, well, I'll just have to remember to do that. So if it was some kind of attempt to get people to do more public matches, it's not going to last forever. You would like literally have to fucking leave the words the same, but change, change what the button does. And even still, that would only last for so long. And then people would realize it, and they would start doing all privates again. So, what's the point, really, of switching that button around? What was the end goal? Was there a group of people out there who were making a fuss on the Discord or the X account, complaining that they should be moved? Everything's great about your game, but you really got to move that fucking public and private button. You got to switch those up. I don't understand why you even did that in the first place. Can you fix that, devs? And you guys were like, oh yeah, you know what? This is a problem. This is a problem we should fix. Okay. Serp says, I think they did it because someone had an old problem. Oh, OCD problem. Not old problem. OCD problem. Because for a long time I wondered why private was in the middle of party and public. It makes more sense this way, but we are all used to the old way. Okay, that's valid. That's valid. you remember, it never had a party button. I do not remember that.
Mission complete. All units proceed to transport location. Great work out there.
Okay. He's at almost another level. We'll just continue with him. We'll just continue with him. No! Son of a bitch! Well, right off the edge. That was stupid. Yeah, definitely. Surf says, haha, fire hazard. Absolutely. All you can see is just a ball of flame. Restart. I see there's a few people out there watching. If you're enjoying the show, perhaps you could see your way clear to maybe subscribing. That'd be pretty awesome of you. We picked up another one between yesterday and today. So now we're 48 away from the 500 necessary to unlock super chats and memberships. Only 48. Anything that y'all can do to get us a step closer to that 500 mark would be really awesome. Oh shit, okay, cool. Sir says 5 minutes wall crasher. I should be done with this by then. Oh, so close. Hello? Thank you.
Formation signal in the skies nearby.
Really? Really? I never had the doors like literally close in my face before. And my dog's in there. No, he's not. Okay. I was going to be like, fucking. I was about to go over the roof. Get my dog back. Be like, no, no. You're not trapping my dog in there without me, assholes. decent damage that time. Yeah, 2.1 billion. I think that might be the most I've ever done on a wall crasher. 2.1 billion. And it's only because the other Blairs here were weaker than me. That's what I think the issue was there. I think those other two Blairs were not quite as badass as I am. Possibly. That's what I'm going to go with. Serp says he has 3.7 billion hit points, so you carried. Oh, shit. Okay. Damn. Well, hell yeah. Okay. Please don't move, dog. Please don't move. That'll work. Always want to move. Every time they're in the perfect place. Are you going to lay over there? You're going to lay over there, but not over here so we can take a picture together. Fuck you, dog. And now you're back. Fuck you, dog. I don't even want to. No, fuck off, Midnight. We're not playing now. I'm mad at you. I'm fucking mad at you. Jedi says, fuck off, Midnight. Good morning, Jedi. That'll be good. Oh yeah. 1,029,000,000. That is a crazy amount of gold to have. I mean, that's just an insane amount. I know some of you out there have far more than that. But that's such a crazy amount of gold to have. I still have to do it. I keep threatening to do it. To go back and watching my very first Descendant video. Just to see how far I've come. I keep even when I'm not on stream, I keep reminding myself when I'm looking for something to watch. I'm like, when this ends, you need to put that on, and I'm like, yeah, okay. And then I get distracted and I completely fucking forget. But I'd really like to see the contrast between beginner me and, you know, I don't want to say expert. Expert. I would consider myself an expert at this game if I understood all the mathematics involved with all the fucking modules and all the shit like that. So I wouldn't call myself an expert. Pro, maybe. Yep, I'm right here. I'm right at the door. Is there... Where... It's one motherfucker. Where are you at? You son of a bitch. Well, he stayed real quiet, too. He was like, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. No, you're not. Jedi says, bro hiding. Yeah, he was hiding. Hardcore. He was going completely against the programming. It's like, no, I'm not gonna follow him. No, I'm not gonna chase him. Fuck no. I don't want to be set on fire. Dad said he thought he was Neo trying to be the one. But the Matrix still got it. No! You motherfuckers. Shit! Oh, is it? Jedi says that's my favorite movie of all time, by the way. I really liked the first one. I thought the first one was awesome, but I think they kind of I don't know. I think the second and the third one were a little lacking. I don't know. I guess they just didn't go in the direction that I was hoping they would go. Maybe. I don't know. But the first one was fucking awesome. Fucking groundbreaking. I haven't even bothered with seeing the fourth one. Oh, you think part 2 was the best in your opinion? Morning, Gino. How's it going, man? Yeah, that says part 4 is utter trash. Yeah, I kinda knew that was. I didn't need to see it to know to know it was going to be shit. Everything I heard about it in the pre-production, all the way up to it being released, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna pass on that one. Gino says, I'm good, thank you, and you? I'm good, man. Just hanging out. Killing some Vulgus. Yeah, you ain't getting away from me this time, bastard. I see you over there. Really? Okay. Rid of my garbage. So we just got the void vessel. Yeah, we'll take it with him. Just got the void vessel. Jenna says, trained my Haley pretty well. Man,
Launching
I'm pretty
void vessel
proud of her.
exploration
Hell yeah, dude.
operation.
You been working on her build? Jedi says, "Yep, I was distracted a lot, but I got it." Talking about building his Haley.
verify the data.
Oh yeah. Jedi says I was playing with the guys yesterday to up his mastery and got so bored, man. Lepic was okay though. Yeah, I don't know that I liked any of them. I can't remember. I think it was uh Kyle and the original Osimo and somebody else I did in one stream, and it was the most horrible experience I've ever had. It was just, I was just like, what the fuck are these characters? Would have hopped on with you but at the time. I hear you. They were so bad. Those male characters, dude. They just half-ass them. They're like, yeah, that's fine. We'll do that and we'll do that. That's fine. Nobody cares. In my opinion, Blair is the only one that's worth a shit. Jedi says game felt like it slowed down. I know, right? They. Oh my god, it's horrible. It's horrible. Oh, another rat. Okay, sweet, 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 sweet. This will be 4 full. Very nice, very nice. Let's check the overall cat situation going on here. 24 at Blair now.
Role? Cook?
Viesa, of course, is 60. Luna 16. Braina's going to be the next one to hit 60. I have no doubt about it. But Blair won't be far behind her. Doing good. Doing good. And I think after I get VS's sword, after I get the Hypernova maxed catted, I'm going to start focusing on individual characters, kind of like you do, sir. But I just want to get all of VS's stuff maxed to be like she was the first, by God. That's important to me. Oh, really? Jedi says did a long stream yesterday. Might do a 7-hour stream today. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Serp says doing Jaber at the moment. I wouldn't go saying that out too out loud. Wouldn't admit to that, man. All right, let's see. What should we do now? I need something to. Oh, we can go do. Yeah, yeah. We'll go do the Axiom Planes daily thingy. Consume copper, complete waves in any special operation. Well, shit. Oh, really? Jedi says, my first 2 hours of the stream, I didn't know my mic was on. Man, the kids, the wife, everyone was talking on the stream. LOL. Yeah. Yeah, those are those mistakes you make early on. And that you'll still make occasionally.
Descendant, we've been waiting for you. Our soldiers have suffered extensive casualties.
I used to do that all the time when I would be recording my wrestling videos, and I would forget to mute the mic. So throughout the episode, you can hear whatever it is that I happen to have been watching on my other TV. It got to the point that I had to write a note and pin it to my desk, like right in front of, right above my TV, that says "Mute your controller before recording." Oh, really? That's funny. Jedi says, with the 6 people I had watching, I bet they didn't understand a single word we said because we were speaking our native broken English. Vinny says I should do that too. Jenna says, "Do you know how hard it is for me to speak standard English for people to understand?" LOL. Well, yeah, if it's not what you're used to, I don't doubt it.
If I find you.
Do you understand this? Way Yada? I do not. In standard English, that is, where are you? I'm looking at those three words and trying to form them in my head that makes them that I can see how that would be. And the duh is what's throwing me off. the D in there is what's causing my brain to go. Does not compute. Jedi says, so yeah, that's how we speak, LOL. I mean, I am bilingual. I do speak two languages. I don't just speak English. I speak English and redneck. So there's a lot of redneck that is pronounced in sort of the way that yeah, that sounds very redneck. That sounds very familiar. How you going to do the is, are you going to do that? Yeah, that sounds that sounds like what I'm familiar with. Jedi says, when I type it now, I realize why people don't understand us, LOL. Because we're like, but we're speaking English, LOL.
Any more soldiers for the time being. Thank you, Descendant. You're a lifesaver.
Oh, that'd be awesome, yeah. Jedi says, so you say you play Fortnite. You had to teach me that, man. Yeah, that'd be awesome, dude. It gets a lot of shit, but it's a really fun game. You can get pretty tense. I mean, Serp was there Friday night. He could tell you. I get pretty fucking into it. Yeah, I'd be happy to, dude. Jenna says I was playing and laughing at how lame I was. And Fortnite? Oh. Let's do this real quick. Let's get rid of you guys. Okay. Then we're gonna do Blair again. My wife was like, "You suck. I think I need to work on my moving and shooting." I'm sorry, it disappeared. You were, I'm assuming because you wrote the word "suck" in there, it got censored on my YouTube thing, and I didn't get a chance to say it. See it. I wonder if there's a setting. I wonder if I can control those settings in my YouTube chat and turn those whatever words. It's just like, I wonder if I can do that. I need to check into that. Serp says, "Wow, Frayne has been busy with that sword." Yeah, I used a couple of those hour-long 50% buffs that we got from the latest event, and yeah, I kind of was just knocking it out. Made some serious headway in it. That's how she's up to almost 40 now. I think 38 was what I said, isn't it? Oh, they do stack? I didn't know they stacked. Oh, okay. He says they stack. So if you use a 50 and a 30, you'll get it done even quicker. I totally didn't realize that they would stack. Only the different values. Okay. All right. I will have to keep that in mind for sure.
Descendant, primary tactical objective confirmed in Operation Zone. Please take it out. All this special assault ship's spotted.
Reload.
Where you going? Yeah, yeah. I know you're interested in the new girl. Just chill, okay? Somebody just posted in the world chat, is Valby wet or does she just make things wet? That sounded incredibly dirty.
Descendant. Environment.
Damn. Cut her off.
Get back on your feet.
Right.
How
Let's
will
get
you
those
avoid
burners firing on the stove.
Oh, I forgot to check my damage. I doubt it was much. Certainly not the 2 billion like the last time. Certainly. Oh, that's a good use of the Bayonetta outfit. I've tried to put that on some of my, various people and try to do some colors and things with it, but there's just nothing that you can do with it to make it look like anything but a Bayonetta outfit. It's just so obviously Bayonetta. So I don't really use it for anybody. All right, devs. We need some new shit here. Okay? It's time. We need some new shit. Okay. Nice. Okay. We got a few we needed. Got a few. Actually, we'll just get rid of all the black and white ones. I don't care about the black and white ones. Okay. Damn. Jesus. 73,000 of those now. Good God. Good God. Let me check. Get rid of this garbage. And all red dots. Oh, wait. Do I have anything that I can shape? I do have a couple of things that I can shape. Well, now I need to go. And see if that's anything that I can research. That Canadian. Not just a Canadian, he's that Canadian.
Oh, the special human child. What do you need?
Okay, not a whole lot. Just one piece. But that's, you know, that's alright. Will that get me another E-Buster? Yes, it will. Okay, cool. Cool. Alrighty. I guess that's where we're going to call it today, gentlemen. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Thank you. Sir, Jedi, Gino. Thank you, gentlemen. Always a pleasure to see you guys show up. Hope you all have a wonderful day. Those of you who were lurking out there, and I know you were because I saw the numbers going up and down. I know you can't hide from me. I know you're there. Thank you for being here. And for those of you who are watching this as a video later, thank you for making it this far into the video. You are as appreciated as anyone. And if any of you groups of people that I just mentioned saw something here, perhaps that you were entertained by, maybe you like the witty banter, maybe you like, I don't know, the occasional rant and rave, maybe you just like watching scantily clad chicks or dudes with red skulls for faces killing aliens. Whatever it may be, perhaps you could see your way clear to leave me a like, a comment, a share, or a subscribe. Any one of those things is immensely helpful for the channel. But you know this. You're professional YouTube viewers. You are well aware of how this works. You've heard it 1,000 times before. But subscriptions are particularly important right now, as I am only 48 away from the 500 necessary to unlock super chats and memberships, the first major milestone of the channel. So anything that you can do to get us one step closer to that goal would be awesome of you. And should you choose to support the channel in a different way, you will find links to my Patreon and my Ko-fi on my YouTube description page. It's totally optional, totally up to you. But if you saw something here that you think might be worth $1 or $2, that would be the place to drop it. And it too would be greatly appreciated. And while you're at all that, check out the rest of the shit on my channel. I have over 1,600, you heard, or not over 1,600, over 1,500, closely approaching 1,600 videos. That's what I said on my channel right now. There's so much stuff you would not believe it. I've got concerts that I've been to. I've got original music that I write the lyrics to, and I stress that 100%. I write the lyrics to, and then give life to those songs through an AI app in the form of a 4-piece all-girl metal band called The Circle. You'll find 10 albums on my channel right now of what I consider to be pretty good fucking music. I'm really proud of what I've been able to accomplish. I think you might dig it if you give it a chance. About 12 songs a piece, about 30 minutes a piece. Not a huge investment of your time to give one of the albums a chance. And you never know. You may really dig it. You may. There's stranger things have happened. And you can also find the lovely ladies of The Circle every Wednesday night on Wicked Wednesday Night. That is the female division of my original character simulated Wrestling Federation. Currently they're on tour, so they're not showing up on the Wicked Wednesday Night. but they'll be back. But for the time being, there's plenty of other lovely ladies there to give you to your supply your simulated wrestling federation needs. And if that's not enough, you'll also find the men's division every Monday for Monday Night Mania. And then I also have a female celebrity federation that's every Tuesday. That's Tuesday Night Download. And there's a bunch of other stuff coming in the wings. It's coming. It'll be here eventually. Just keep an eye out for it. On top of all that, I do these daily live streams like you saw right here today, between 6 a.m. and 9 a.m.-ish, depending on my real-world work schedule, and not on Mondays, where I play this wonderful game here that we all love so much, the First Descendant. Sometimes chat joins in, and we take on some of the harder missions, or just go farming for materials, and sometimes they're here to give me advice on how to build my characters better, and sometimes they're here to give me shit on the ways that I choose to do that. But we have a blast regardless, and we would love for you to be a part of it. We've developed a really awesome community of some really solid dudes that show up on a pretty regular basis. You'll see a lot of the same familiar faces. And yeah, if you see us pop up in your feed, don't hesitate to stop by and join in the fun. We'd love to have you here. We're just a bunch of guys that just get together and talk about the things that we enjoy and play a game that we like. You know, where's the harm in that? Also, every Friday, between 8 and 11 p.m., it's Fall Guys Fortnite Friday, where I play, you'll never guess. That's right, Fall Guys and Fortnite. Much like with this game, I'm totally open to playing with chat, but only if you want to duo, trio, or squad against the general public. I just don't have the participation at this time in that time slot to justify doing custom matches. One day, perhaps, but at the moment, it is what it is. On top of all of that, also, I have a shitload of playthroughs. All kinds of genres, all kinds of titles, horror, action, adventure, racing, roguelite, walking simulators, gotcha games. I am down to play just about anything, and I have a massive library of close to 350 games. So if there's something out there that you, and yes, I'm talking to you, yes, you, right there, you, put that down and listen. If there's something out there that you would like to see me play, throw it in the comments. I will check my library. If it is in the library or it is free to play, it will immediately get bumped up to the top of the list to be rotated in after I complete the next one. It is just that easy to have impact and influence on the content produced by this channel. All you got to do is say something. That's all you got to do. And I'm almost done with Gears of War Reloaded right now, so there's a slot opening up for a new game to come in. So, you know, I'm just saying. And because I know you need more, I know I can feel it through the screen. You're like, okay, that's all good. I like all that, but can I have some more? And I'm gonna be like, yeah, you can have some more, because I also do movie reviews now. There's 4 up on my channel at the moment. More will be coming in the future, as they come out and as I have the desire to go see them. I'm not going to absolutely torture myself for a few views on this YouTube channel, such as if I had made myself go see the Odyssey, I would probably not be here today, because I probably would have killed myself. But besides that, you'll find 4 and more in the future, so keep an eye out for those as well. And I guess, ladies and gentlemen, cats and kittens, boys and girls, that just leaves me to say thank you once again. I do appreciate you guys so much. I can't tell you how much I appreciate you guys for showing up here as often as you do and throwing your support behind me and in my little corner of YouTube. It means the world to me, guys. It really does. Thank you so much. And everybody, keep an eye out for Jedi's channel. He said he's going to be streaming today. Go subscribe to him. After you subscribe to me, go straight, just click on his little image and go subscribe to him, and then watch his streams later. There you go. There's your homework for the day. Subscribe to me, then go subscribe to Jedi, then go watch Jedi. Ta-da! And report back. And I will see you guys Tuesday, because, you know, Mondays I'm off. So until then, and until next time, Later.